And so, I think, a great thing is if we started by starting, first off, why do you like the other sex, okay? Because whether you're single or you're married, you have to start speaking highly of them to start the correction process. And also, to make yourself more attractive to the other sex if you're not married, okay, you have to really see it, and you have to see them as that equal side of you, okay, on both sides of the fence. So, Liron developed a special exercise, okay, for everyone to do.
No, but she wants also.
So we want to give you an example. See, the first thing is in understanding relationship, the very, very first thing we all must do is understand that men and women are different. Okay? So I would like to ask for a volunteer, two volunteers, one man, one woman. Mark, please come up here. And one from the opposite sex. Anyone?
Lori, she's here.
Lori. Lori, do you mind?
Yeah.
No.
I saw her hand flap really fast too.
So here we all women and men. Now, look at these beautiful people here, right? These guys are gorgeous. But there's obviously some differences that we can see in physical matter. But guess what? There's a lot of differences inside, which we cannot see. So it's very easy to say, oh, he's different than me. But we all have things underneath. For example, the men's, how your soul and how your emotion and how you're built in is completely different than a woman's. For example, Ima.
Yeah.
Give me an example.
תקחי ממנו ארנק.
The example, I got it. Let's start with something very, very fun and visual. Can I have your wallet, please?
For a minute.
For a minute, just for a minute. At the end of the meeting. And can I have your purse?
הנה תקחי שם.
Your purse? Nice wallet. Okay, so let's check this out. This is Lori's wallet, and this is Mark's. Do you see a difference? Do you see how it will? And it's heavy. It's really heavy. Like you don't need much when you go outside. This is your confidence level. This is all fits right in here. All he needs is right here to feel confident and to go out. And she's like carrying her whole life.
And more, and more, and more.
And more, and we have more stuff. So here's like a physical difference that nobody really understands until you see it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your wallet. It's kind of heavy. That's great. Now, another difference that we can see is, what did we talk about?
The outlook, how it inflects.
How you inflect. So, for example, the way you would react to a situation. Okay. So let's say that you're walking into your home after work, after a long day. What would you like to do?
Sit down, check my email, and then go kick back on my bed.
Relax, right? Okay, great. That's typical. Everybody that comes home wants to sit back, check your emails, and relax. Lori, you represent a woman here. What do you like to do when you come home?
Well, probably I would like to talk about how did your day go, how did my day go.
She wants to talk
Get it off my chest.
To release.
She wants to release. So she comes home to release, and he wants, shut up. Let me check my emails, and let me relax, right? Now here's a difference where it's very simple, but if she comes home and you don't want to say, hey honey, how is your day? And she feels all like,
Kind of shut out.
cut out, or she feels insecure, right? If they were a couple, she feels insecure that he doesn't love her enough. And for you, you don't understand why she's all like, what do you want to talk about? I just want to relax, right? So simple things like this. Thank you very much. You can go ahead and sit down. Thank you for our volunteers. So if you want to go in deeper into this is the very basic realization. I think everybody should read this book because it really gives a lot of examples in a very humorous way. It's very easy to read. It's called Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus. Now, Mars and Venus, imagine why John Gray picked it. This is a bestseller, sold over 2.5 million books. And this guy wrote 7 more after that. So this guy's a really, really great guy. And he explains in many, many details, so I highly recommend it for everybody. It's in Spanish as well. This is just my copy. The differences between men and women.
Yeah, because we are talking about correction in the sex. So we are not dealing now with, of course we need to balance ourselves. Each and one, everybody knows what should be the ideal. The ideal will be sex between two lovers. When you love somebody, she feels that he fulfills her and he feels that he makes her happy or compliment her and he will have the sex of his life. This is the ideals, to have sex between two lovers. We are dealing now in situation that everybody, they are in war with the other sex. They don't say, but they behave like that. So man has all kind of resemblance, all kind of, my ex-wife, she did like this, maybe he has two ex-wives. So he has opinion about all the women are the same. And a woman, her boyfriend, her ex-husband, somebody did something to her, all the men are like that. And this is what Dave and I, all of us wants to say. First of all, the people that come here, thank you for coming and for listening. And this is a new way of thinking. It means, first of all, we make peace with other men. We'll do peace with women and women with men. And we would like to say even one sentence, positive.
Around the room, each person.
Yeah.
Okay, in other words, I like women because.
I like.
You're on the spot first. Why do you like women?
I like women because they bring a different light to situations that you just wouldn't get if you're with your friends.
Oh, that's
That's
very
nice.
thoughtful.
Nice.
Good one.
That's nice.
Okay, and now the women, I like men because.
Sticker shock?
Me gusta hombres porque.
Me gustan hombres en general porque
Me gusta hombres en general porque... ¿Por qué o cómo? Así mismo, ¿no?
Mi español no está bien.
Ay, creo que...
She doesn't like men either.
It's so difficult. It's so difficult because it's war. Only we call it in the right. We call the child. It's war. That's what it is.
correction needed.
Let's do only women, maybe.
No, we gotta do
It's so difficult.
Go ahead.
Well, hard to say.
Hard.
Yeah,
One
it's hard.
positive thing.
One positive.
Well, I like men because I think it's the complement of the woman.
Compliment of the woman.
It's like the other half, or like what makes you be complete.
Excellent. That's a good answer.
I go, no,
She said
no.
that.
Uh,
I like women because they are beautiful and because I think the same they are compliments to us men.
excellent.
Thank you.
Come on.
George.
Okay, I like women because you know, like they get or they act more spontaneous than a man, you know, can normally act. Like, you know, if it was just only guys, I think everything would be very boring. You know, so it's like it's a way that I always see a woman, you know, she can get ideas that a guy would not get. You know?
Excellent. Excellent.
Ken, no? Ken.
I like women because of their caring and nurturing nature about them.
Ken.
I like women because they are incredibly beautiful inside out.
Oh, yeah.
Men hate you.
I like the way they smell.